Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back today with my franchise with the Miami Marlins and MLB 12 The Show. This is episode number 13, and we are in game number 96 of this season, taking on the Pittsburgh Pirates in Pittsburgh. And coming into this game, we are still in first place in the NL East with an overall record of 62 and 33, so almost 30 games above 500, as long as we can take care of the Pirates today. So let's get right into it. Let's pick up where we left off. We were completing a series with the Nationals, and the first game of that series was a win, a 4-2 win. We gave up a few hits in the first inning that led to being down 1-0, but with 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning, John Mayberry hit a 2-run double to take a 2-1 lead, and then Mike Stanton added a 1-run RBI in the bottom of the 6th. Logan Morrison added another RBI in the bottom of the 7th with a sacrifice fly, and Heath Bell came in the bottom of the 9th, gave up 1 run, but did eventually get the save, number 24 of the season, and again to win that game against the Nationals 4-2. Anibal Sanchez pitched a pretty good game, only giving up that 1 run, and that moves his record to 10-4 overall. The next game against the Nationals was a very crazy game. It was a loss. We did lose 8-7. Started the game out down 6-0. Gave up, I believe, it was 0-0 for a while, and then we gave up 4 runs in the top of the 6th. The bottom of the 7th, the comeback started, 3 home runs in a row, all solo shots with John Buck, Jed Lowry, and Omar Infante. Then Chris Denorfia comes through with a big base hit, back-to-back bunts with Bonifacio and Hanley Ramirez to load up the bases, and then Adrian Gonzalez comes in and hits a grand slam to go from down 6-0 to take a 7-6 lead. But Heath Bell comes into the game and blew the save, gave up a run in the 9th, and then eventually gave up a run in the 10th inning to end up losing 8-7. But it was a really crazy game. I almost thought I was going to make that crazy comeback once I hit that grand slam, but couldn't seal the deal. But we did seal the deal in the last game of the series against the Nationals with a 3-1 win. Zach Duke got the win there. Pitched very well. Denorfia hit a 2-run home run in the 2nd inning to give us that 3-1 lead, and then it pretty much stayed that way for the rest of the game. And then we started off a series with the Chicago Cubs traveling out to Chicago. The first game was a win, 5-4. Josh Johnson, who's pitching in this gameplay, if you haven't noticed already, played beautiful, 9 strikeouts, did give up 4 runs in the 8th. He pitched brilliantly for 7.5 innings, and then in that 8th inning kind of almost blew the game there, though, but Heath Bell did come in and save the day with his 25th save of the game. I don't believe there were any home runs in that game. And then the next game was absolutely insane. It was a 20-0 win against the Cubs. Let's see here. I'm just reading over my notes, and this must be a mistake because I said I only had 12 hits. Oh, okay. You know what? My bad. Let me start over here. I'm a little rusty with this Marlins franchise, so I did lose my kind of groove when I'm doing this. The 20-0 win consisted of 12 hits and 10 runs in the very first inning. Mike Stanton, a 3-run home run in the 3rd. Hanley Ramirez, a 3-run home run. He had 3 home runs in the game, finished with 7 RBIs. Burley pitched a complete game, a complete shutout, only gave up 6 hits, and we finished with 25 hits overall in the game. Again, a 20-0 win. It was just insane. And that's when I figured that I did have my groove back, because, I haven't played this game in a while. But the next game was a loss against the Cubs. Kind of figured that somehow I'd managed to lose after winning 20-0 the game before. But it was a 4-2 loss. 4 errors in the game. Pretty much gave up a run on every single error. So it was just something we could not come back though we did make a very good attempt in the top of the ninth, down 4-1. No outs and bases loaded, but could not come through to complete the comeback, and only managed to get 1 run home in that situation. So it was a 4-2 loss. And then we started our series with the Pittsburgh Pirates. The first game of the series was a win, 4-0. Ricky Nolasco pitched 7 innings with a shutout. He moved to 7-3 overall. Hanley Ramirez and Logan Morrison both hit solo home runs to contribute to those 4 runs. And then the next game, another game against the Pittsburgh Pirates, and another win, 8-1 this time. Logan Morrison with a big 3-run home run in the first inning with 2 outs, and then Adrian Gonzalez added a solo home run in the third inning. Tacked on another 4 more runs in the fifth inning, which included another Logan Morrison home run, this time 2 runs. And Zach Duke had a no-hitter going through 5. Did give up a hit in the bottom or top of the 6th with 1 out to go. But it was his second game where he pitched very well. He's been the weak link in our starting rotation. So 2 wins in a row for him, 2 almost shutouts for him. Yeah, I guess it was basically, almost a shutout. Only gave up 1 run. I can't remember if he did or somebody on the bench. But a very good outing indeed, and that leaves us to the game that we're at now here against the Pirates, where you see we are kind of on cruise control, trying to wrap it up. Josh Johnson is pitching wonderful. He's going to finish this game with 9 strikeouts and complete the game with a shutout. So looking forward, we have a series at the Braves, at the Padres, then back home against the Braves, Nationals, and Mets. So I'm not sure where we'll be going with it next time. Probably the Braves or Nationals or Mets, somewhere around there for the next series, and that'll be episode 14. The win is going to get us to 63-33, again, 30 games over 500. And I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Don't forget to click that thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and stay tuned for the next episode. Check me out on Twitter. The link is down in the description below, along with the playlist to this series. Thanks for watching, guys. You enjoy your weekend. It's Popular Stranger. I'm out till next time. Peace.